ntabwo ibyo utunze material, ibyo utunze ntabwo ari byo byerekana ko uri umuntu uhambaye cyane. Ushobora kuba wambara neza, ugendera mu modoka nziza, uba mu nzu nziza, ariko ntabwo ari byo byerekana ko uri umuherwe. Wealthy, it's not material you have. It's not your shoes, it's not your clothes, it's not your nice car, it's not your house, nice house, or your sofa you have. It's just something you have. Hello guys, how are you doing? It's Flora Gwiza, I'm back again. Mwaramutse, mwiriweho neza, amakuru yanyu aho muherereye mwisi hose. Yesu ashimwe, nizere ko umwami Yesu akomeje kubarinda, kandi umuntu utamerewe neza wese yihangane, kuko niko isi imeze ya none. Uyu munsi nifuje kubazana hafi yo mu rugo, ahantu hari bridge nziza cyane, namwe murabireba. Ino misozi iri ahangaha yose nayo irahimbaza Uwiteka, namwe ibyaremwe muhimbaze Uwiteka. Nashatse gusohoka gatoya kugira ngo nze mbaganirize. Guys, nizere ko rero turi kumwe mugiye kumva akantu. Uwumva afite igitekerezo nawe arambwira, ese kugira ngo umuntu amenyekane yuko akize bishatse kuvuga iki? Ni kubw'iyi imyenda twambaye? Ni kubw'iyi telefone nziza tuba dufite? Ni kubw'iyi inkweto nziza cyangwa imodoka nziza dufite, cyangwa amazu meza dutuyemo? Bamwe na bamwe nta nubwo ari na yacu, murabizi, kuko ikintu nzi cyo abantu benshi batuye no mu mazu meza bayafite nka credit. Even if you are in a credit house, it's not your house. Make sure anytime it can come back to the owner, as long as you don't have money to pay. Iki ni cyo nje kuganira namwe. Kuri no see, wealthy, it's someone who have money to cover anything he need in an emergency. We don't need to have more than, because no one have more money or small money. It's just when you have possibility to cover what you need.
You cannot control what they do.
This is the people passing around me. That's okay, don't mind. Yeah. And tumaze kubona ko abantu benshi bakorera umushahara urenze uw'abandi, abandi bakagira umushahara mukeya, ariko abo bantu uko ari babiri, ari ufite umushahara mwinshi ari n'ufite mukeya, it depends how you using your salary. Someone can have a 100 salary, 100,000, undi akagera 50,000, but because the wealthy of this 50,000, he knows better to save and to use that money, he can be good than the other one who have 100, because God give us the skills to know how to use our money. Igihe cyose ugize mu gihe kibi, nibwo ugomba kumenya yuko uri wealthy. When you getting a bad time, it's when people gonna know if you are in wealthy time, because we have to work hard. When it's good time, we have to work hard to prepare us in a bad time. If you're waiting to work in a bad time, you cannot be wealthy, because the time you're starting in a bad time, there is no money. This is what I need to talk to you. It doesn't matter I'm right or you're not right. I just come to share what I think, and if it's different what you think, you can give comment. But it doesn't matter you have more salary than me. It doesn't say you are wealthy than someone who doesn't have more than you. I think wealthy is someone who have even small, but he can be able to manage in a bad time when he's in a problem, he's in emergency. Ukaba wakoresha ya mafaranga igihe kibi nubwo yaba ari makeya ariko akakugirira umumaro utandavuye. Tumaze kubona ko muri ino si abakire nta nubwo batunze ibintu bigaragarira amaso y'abantu. Yes, hari ababifite, ariko akenshi na kenshi iyo ugiye kureba bariya bose bafite amasosiyete akomeye, mushobora no guhura mu nzira ntunamenye uwo ari we. If you met a millionaire on the street, sometimes you cannot know if it's a millionaire, you know, in the book, because he doesn't show up like a show clothes, show style car, show style something. And it's when you're gonna follow him to know very good, you're gonna see what healthy he is. Because ntabwo ari abantu bakunze kwerekana ko bafite. Ntabwo ari abantu bakunze kwerekana ko bafite. And most time, as Africans, I born in Africa, it doesn't matter, I'm here in Canada, we like to show up like people who have more money. And that's why we have more problem with the people back home. But when they see us on video, on picture, yes, you can see my shoes, you can give price on the market, but you don't know how much I pay in that market. And you're gonna say, let's call this woman, she have to help me because she have more money, because I saw her with that shoes, and that shoes here, it costs more money. Guys, remember here, there is different way you can get some stuff. You can go to some expensive shop. Shoes can cost you $250, $100. Another one can cost him $50. It depends your class, your social class. If you don't know how to manage very nice your salary, that's what I came to talk to you. You will be embarrassed when the bad time will coming. I saw many people here in Canada. Even me, I'm inside. When I talk, I don't put me outside those people. We need to show people how much we have with our material. And this is, I think it's a wrong way. We should learn how to show people difficult to have those stuff we have. And then we're not gonna have problem with people around us in family, or with our kids, or with our friends. Some people, they have more scam because they are showing them how they have more. Akenshi na kenshi nitwe twitera ibibazo. Mujya mumbabarira iyo nje kubaganiriza kuko I'm 50 years old as a mom with 4 kids until now, and I have grandkids. I just need to let you know my experience of this life. It's try to walk as your level are. If you follow someone rich, you can fall. Try to manage your small you have, and you can prevent in a bad time when it will come. I saw more people when they get some family, They can get there, they're showing, oh, mufate icho mushaka, take what you need, show them as rich you are. But behind that, they are broke. You're gonna meet them maybe after 2 weeks or 1 week. He gonna borrow you money, and you saw the people spending money for nothing, just to give a thing to the other people if they are rich. We are not here to show up if we are rich or we are poor. No one care about your material. No one care about your money. No one care about your life. What we care about is when you are in difficult time, how do you cover that difficult time? Guys, I'm telling you, and as I can tell me myself, how in bad time taking some stuff. If you cannot know how to take care yourself in bad time, you're not wealthy. Wealthy is someone who have to take care when emergency time coming. Africans, we like to show up like we are rich, we are this, we have this. When we get here, we need to impress people back home. And that's why we have more enemy. We have more enemy. Talk to them. The true life we're living here. Because the life we're living here, guys, we're suffering too much. We're suffering too much to get money. We don't sleep. We don't sleep to think about how tomorrow will be. I'm telling you, this is those country. But I'm telling you, my experience I have until now, I'm struggling how I have to buy a plot and to build in my back home. Yes, I'm 50 years, but I have to think my retirement where it will be. It's not will be in this cold weather. Guys, let's tell you, you have to know how things work here. The way you work hard and the way you're tired and the way you don't have even more money, because the tax taking more money than your force. Don't think if you have a 2 job, it's when even you're gonna get money. Because you can have 2 jobs, but tax is gonna take more money than what you work. And after that, because your body is weak, you regret how more you give as a force to work hard to get money. At the end, you don't get even what you need. Wararushe, warakoze amanywa nijoro nagusinzira, ariko at the end bakubaza ayo wakoreye muri izo shift ebyiri zose ugasanga nta na make arimo. Guys, yes, tugomba kumenya yuko tugomba kwicisha bugufi. Kwicisha bugufi ni ukugendana na sareri yawe. Ntugendane n'ibiguruka byose ngo nubone ngo kwa runaka ngo bafite iki ngiki nanjye ngo ngomba kukigira. It's their problem. It's their life. Leave them live expensive life. Just manage your little money you have and make sure you're wealthy in difficult time. Difficult time when it's coming, it's where the people gonna see if you are wealthy. If you difficult time you don't have money, you're not wealthy. Because you already spend what you have. And you start to bother people around you, borrow me this, oh can you give me this, oh can you give me that? Please, please. Tugomba kwiga ukuntu tugomba kubaho mu buzima tubayeho, tukamenya no kumanaginga muri utwo duke dufite, tukamenya ukuntu turi budukoreshe. Please, naje hano ntaje kubatera ubwoba, abenshi basigaye babwira ngo batera ubwoba, ariko maybe ni igihe ngezemo cyo kugira ngo mbabwize ukuri. I have my channel to tell you the truth. Kuko nubuzima nabayemo, nubuzima ndimo, nubuzima nzakomeza no kubamo. Wealthy, it's what you saving in your account can cover you when you have a difficult time. And when the difficult time gets you, it's when people gonna know if you are wealthy. Otherwise, when you start to wandering around, asking around you people who can borrow you, this is not wealthy. Don't show up to people. The people doesn't care about what you are and what you have. Please, I beg you, my sister, I beg you, my dad, I beg you, my mom, I beg you, I'm telling even to my kid, I beg to my little grandkids, because one day, even if I'm not alive, remember this. Grandma said that wealth it's what you possess to cover you in a bad time. Please make sure you don't need too much people and you don't need to follow people what they are doing. Just make sure, be yourself. Be yourself. Try to manage what you have. Please, gerageza ubeho ukubayeho, kandi the God say when you are grateful to what he gives you, he add it more. This is what I need to talk to you guys. Be grateful what you have, just to try to update day by day to make sure if you're not the same level today, but don't fight and don't matching another people. Just try to see by yourself, because life see yourself, doesn't see in general. As we say, God is personal. God is gonna walk with you personal, not gonna see you in general. When God came to bless you, see you personal. It doesn't see you in general. I'm the child of God. I'm blessed. I'm everything God planned in the beginning. But I'm not gonna pretend to have what I don't have, or to fight to someone who have, and to be jealous to the other people who have. We can learn from people not to jealous. Learn from people not to fight. Learn from people just to helping you, to opening your mind. That's why we go to school. School teaching us how to carry our self, how to do in this life, and catch what is good and leave what is not yours, because it's not everyone who success even to school. I can be good in this and other one are good in that. That's why we are different. I'm unique Flora, I'm unique Guiza. This is me, no one else. Try to live my life, not to live the other life. God need I live my life. And there is nothing happen in this life when God doesn't not know. When God allowed something to be to me, to come to me, it's because he knows I'm strong to that patience to get through and to get out through that. And if you wish to be Florence, you don't know my fight, you don't know my worry, you don't know my past, you don't know my future. That's why you cannot pretend to be you. Be you, please. This is what God needs. Be yourself. Don't try too much. Even the twins born in the same womb, but they're never matching. The character is different. The blessing is different. One can have a child, another one doesn't have a child. One can be rich, another one can be poor. We don't wish to be poor because all of us we born to success. But when stuff doesn't come, don't fight. Don't go to be a thief outside. Don't go to kill people. Don't go to do something bad behind people to get. Yes, and be you and be honestly. When you say a word, respect that word. If you say I will do this, do this. And if it doesn't matter if you cannot be able, come to in front of people you promise, and you say, you know, guys, I didn't get what I was promised, but I'm so sorry to not be what I was supposed to be. Honestly, the people we need the people who are not honestly in this world. But some people do something bad, they are never corrected. That's why the problem. Cain and Abel in the Bible. Cain killed his brother. If he came to say, I'm so sorry because I was jealous, God say it's a God who forgive. He can forgive you. And even remember when Bible, we can talk about him, and when Judah give Jesus, he sold him for 40 cents. I'm telling you, and they're asking if it's him, in a place to say, sorry, I did that because of money, can I ask sorry? He could be forgiven. But because of his ego, he died and he killed himself. It's abomination. We are here in this world. God have to say as in his word, he's a God who forgive any sin. Just one sin when insult Spirit of God. But God, wherever you do, he can forgive you. Even a human being cannot forgive you, but God can forgive you. I can come to you to say sorry and you cannot be able to forgive me. As long as you take a time to say sorry to someone who you're asking, God see that and do that with your heart. Because there is some people who did some problem in our life, but they never say sorry. And we are there to come to say sorry because we need the peace in our heart. You know there is something happened between. But in place someone who doesn't come, be the first even to forgive. We forgive even some people who does something bad for us. It doesn't matter, they don't need to face us to tell us the truth. And we are here to helping each other. This world, no one gonna enter in heaven if you not bow down, if you not say, oh, I'm the one who did the sin, and for asking sorry. But as long as you don't do, but remember, God forgive you first before even you say. I'm here to encourage anyone here in this world. I don't know where you are to who healed me, but I'm so sorry to anyone in my past or in right away in this life. If I take a moment, it doesn't say I never do something to people. That when I do something, it doesn't matter, I didn't know if it's bad. I take first to say sorry, but I know my peace I have in my heart. When I say sorry, it doesn't matter what I did, okay? Thank you for watching, and hopefully you are hearing what I'm saying and it's helping you. God bless you. This is water around me. God says, even if you don't talk about my word, He's gonna use a stone. That's why I take this time to remind you how there is a God who forgives, and wealthy, it's what you have in your saving in your pocket. Don't try to match some people in this world, because what God sees, it's yourself, personal. He doesn't see you in general. Be you and be grateful what God gives you in your life. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. God bless you, and hopefully subscribe, share and comment. Nizere yuko mwanezerewe, mwihangane, ya ariko nanjye ndagerageza uko mbabwira niko nanjye mba nibwira. Nimukajye mugira ngo wenda ngewe ndakamarayika kigendera kageze mu ijuru. We still in this life, that's why we helping each other. Wealthy, it's what you have in your saving, and forgive to the other people doing the sin for you, and ask sorry what you did for the other people. Thank you for watching. thank you Flora Gwiza.